Charlemagne, we live. We live. All right, y'all. I'm gonna continue with this pop balloon that I started yesterday. I still think she's more of a catch, and people ain't giving her. Who knows? She could be cocked out too, but just hearing her answers. Let's go back a little bit and looking at her. I was like, I remember looking at her and thinking, oh, she seems like the more homely one, but
Nice. Your name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Miriam. I'm 27. Health and fitness is important to me. Right now, I mainly dance. I do like hip hop and contemporary. So that with my job, I don't have as much time to go to the gym. But whenever I'm not dancing, I do go to the gym. And then for health, I eat mainly pescatarian.
If you dance, you're pretty much working out all the fucking time anyway. I mean, I like dancers.
Vegetarian. I try to eat what my body likes and what it agrees with. And when it doesn't agree with stuff, I try to not eat it. I do have some slip ups, but I do mainly try to eat healthy.
Okay.
I like that she eat healthy and she take care of herself too. Fire.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Candace. I'm 30 and I love fitness, and I feel like that is key in my life and in my partner's life as well. So as far as working out, I would say I try to be active every day, but as far as intense workouts, I would say like about 3 times a week, 3 to 4 times a week.
Cool.
And then as far as diet goes, I definitely try to basically cook for the most part. I am a foodie though, so I do love to go out to eat and things like that, but a balance of that.
Sure, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sound good.
All right. Your name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Ebony.
Before she go, I don't know if I totally believe that. Knowing what we know from melanated women and just from people in this day and age in general, most people, a lot of motherfuckers order food from outside the house, and it's easier to order food from outside the house. It's cheaper to get up and make it, but then you got the time and stuff like that it takes. And then if you really cook food, that once you cook food, you usually ain't just grabbing a plate and hopping down and making it. You'll be chilling out. Hey, chill out off of that. I don't need to rush. I'll come back for it later. Give you 30 minutes, something like that. But I think in the way she says she a foodie, I think she order more meals outside the house than what she think. But all these girls had great jobs and stuff where they can do all of that stuff. One was a disease control analyst. I think it was the green one right here. And there was another one that said she worked at a government job, but the only one where the short dress girl talking about she's a teacher, she can't order food out all the damn time. You got to make that shit. But on to Ebony. Cute ass.
Ebony, I'm 26. I think mostly for health and fitness is like just taking care of yourself. You know what doesn't feel good in your body. It's okay to have a
She cute, but again, this is what I'm saying about tattoos. Stupid ass beautiful ass skin all the way through. Stupid ass, big ass tattoo right there on the forearm. You couldn't even put it at a better spot. You could have put it on your leg, one on your thigh, something like that. I ain't too big on chest tattoos. Maybe a back tattoo. There's only been, in my life, there's only been maybe, you know what, that's me sharing too much. But, there's only been maybe 2 women that were like super tattooed up that I liked, like I'm not a big fan of the tattoos, even with, like I said, even with men, even with like my homies and shit. And it's just because the way I think about tattoos is simply this. We all going through shit, right? So what type of shit are you going through that you had to mark up your skin? Because I got shit that I could have put on my skin. No, I'm just a real one. And I ain't got to put it on my skin to remember it or remember what I went through or shit like that. Other people don't need to see what the fuck I went through. Oh, this means this, that, and the third to me. Fuck that. Fuck that. But yeah, no, I'm just not big on tattoos. And then you have the people that are done with the tattoos, just Mickey Mouse on their fucking arm. Oh, why you got Mickey Mouse on your arm? Maybe it means something to them as a child. Mickey Mouse taught me to believe or something and made me want to. And as a kid, it's never none of that. Oh yeah, I just like the ears. Oh yeah, I just like the yellow on Pikachu. It's always some fucking stupid answers. Either they went through some of the realest ass shit and they weren't able to handle it, so they had to put it all on their fucking skin, or they just put something dumb up there. You know what I mean? It's very few times where you like, all right, yeah, you know, you put that on there. I get it. I understand. Or they put it in the right placement. A lot of women don't put it in the right placement. And this big ass fucking forearm tattoo is not the right placement. That's all I'm saying. But I want to hear her answer. Very beautiful woman, but stupid ass tattoo.
Mostly for health and fitness is like just taking care of yourself. You know what doesn't feel good in your body. It's okay to have a cheat day or just have some fun, but just don't every day overindulge in things that you know it's not good for you. For me, I'm not really a gym person, honestly. I will go to the gym, but I prefer to like go work out at the park, take a run, meditate, you know, things like that. Like
what that means is that she's still in her 20s, like she said. She's 26, just turned 26, and her body ain't where she need to be in the gym all the time, or you know. But she does say she go for a run and shit like that. I'm the type of person to get up and go for a run. I may not go to the gym, but you know, she's doing some type of working out for herself. So I can't knock her on that.
I'm not like everyone else.
It counts
you know?
though. That's
It does, right? It's better too. Yeah. You know, stretch at home when I feel like it, things like that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sure.
All right, let's head back. So it is that time. You do have to pop one balloon.
All right.
Whenever you're ready. Yep. Go ahead and pop one.
All right. Come right here. I'm sorry.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I thought he looked good, and I was willing to listen.
Mm-hmm. That's good. And why'd you end up popping hers?
Yeah, she's a nice lady. You know, melanin, you know, the dress, everything, the braids look nice. I think just not my preference, honestly, you know.
Thank you. Let's head on back. So we are down to 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
Okay. When you, let's say you have a busy man, you know, he's trying to conquer the world, right? He's managing businesses, he's impacting people's lives and things like that. He's busy. How do you guys like positively contribute to his life? How do you add value to his life?
Okay, let's go down there and come back. All right, name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Ebony, 26. I think it's mainly.
I ain't gonna lie, she is pretty. I wish the lips was a different color, but she's definitely pretty. You know, because that's lipstick or lip liner or whatever the fuck she put on there, whatever it's called. She put that shit on there, nice. I mean, she is pretty. The whole lineup is attractive.
Just like being there for him, like, you know, being understanding. He doesn't have time for you, trusting that he's not with other women, you know, just trusting him and just.
And this, the massage therapist, she doing a whole lot of trusting because women ain't trusting that fucking much. I don't remember his question, but she can give me a massage anytime. I wonder where she at because I need a massage right now.
Just whatever he needs, like words of affirmation, you know, just being there for him, honestly. Like he can feel the energy. So that's pretty much it. You know, whatever.
She got to be from Florida with this big ass palm tree on her fucking arm. She got to be from somewhere in Florida with this big ass palm tree. They show her IG again. I'm going to look that shit up.
He needs, just be there for him. If it's not anything that has anything to do with like making you out of your goals or like bringing trauma to your life, just be there for him if you really trust him. Yeah,
sure.
All right. What about over here?
Marianne, 27. I think pay attention to the little things, pay attention to things that he likes or that he needs so that they're done for him, like throughout his busy days, he doesn't have to think about it. And also covering him with prayer, especially like when you're busy and trying to impact other people. It's so important to have people covering you in prayer. So thinking about that and also finding ways to be funny. I'm very goofy and I just feel like we should laugh at all times.
That's how I felt too. She's fucking goofy, but fun goofy. She's not stupid goofy. It's the difference. she's like fun and jokes and stuff like that. But I feel like she's very intelligent, or she's smart enough where she has some fucking common sense to her. You know what I mean? There's a difference between women being stupid goofy and fun goofy. And that's what I feel. She's more homely. She's more the homebody. She actually, you know, and maybe I'm judging off of her face and her appearance and shit like that. Not to say there's anything wrong with that. Again, I'm just doing the same thing that I was saying that was stupid yesterday, where motherfuckers always try to leave with a compliment and shit. She just
So I think that's
She just seemed cool. She just seemed cool. I like the jewelry. I like the neckline. I like the neck. I like the nails. I like the hair. I can't really see her eyes because, well, it's video, but they show a better version of her with her eyes. Maybe I like her eyes too, but all of this is valid right up in here. Right up in here. All of this is valid. You know what I mean? Obviously, your body is your body, you know what I mean? If you got big titties, small titties, big ass, small ass, you feel me? Whatever it is, hey. If I like the other stuff about you and the rest of you, then we gonna be good. I'm gonna like all that other stuff. I mean, all that other stuff to me is just a plus. You know what I mean? Unless I think of you as a bust down. If I think of you as a bust down, then I'm only thinking about the ass and the titties and the pussy and shit like that. But you know what I mean? If I'm trying to be around you, then all of that shit is just a plus. And it'd be like, yeah, I like this, I like this, I like this. And she got a big ass. And she got a nice titty. And she got a nice weight. You know what I mean? Like all of that shit is a plus. But it's not because when you're thinking about relationship, you gotta think about something deeper. So it's not what makes what I like you. It's just a plus. It might be a big plus, it might be a small plus, it might just be a plus, but it's a plus.
That's important when you're busy, like doing other things, to take a second to laugh or something.
All right, cool,
Good.
cool.
Name and age and answer to this question.
Diamond, 27. I would say just being supportive, like being a partner, whatever.
Oh
you
my
need, just
God.
let me
I'm not with all the women answering the same fucking question the same way.
know when I'm there. Yeah, pretty much that. Just be supportive, be there.
Name and age and answer to this question.
All right. Hi, I'm Imani. My answer to that question, I'm assuming if you're really busy, I would contribute by doing the things that are easier for you. So maybe cooking, cleaning, a little self-care. I really enjoy making people feel good. So I would
Suck my dick. Cooking, cleaning, hey, that's great and everything. Suck my dick. You know what I mean? When I don't ask, random times, when I need you, when I'm on stream, fuck it. When I'm on the phone talking to somebody, I need my dick sucked. You know what I mean? Do you like sucking dick? Do you like sucking dick? Do you like sucking my dick? That's what you should do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Fuck it. We had a wedding, we had a funeral, we had somebody's birthday. We had my grandma's birthday, my grandma Mother's Day celebration. Put me to the side and start sucking my dick in the bathroom. You know what I mean? Yo, you got me. Hey, I'm with that all day. You know what I mean? Support me in that way.
I would like that.
It's good, yeah.
It's good.
Sound good.
And I'll kind of throw it back onto you. How would you help your woman, like if she needs that type of support?
I think I'm the kind of man that
If my woman needed support, I don't remember his original question. If my woman needed support, obviously. See, the problem is he put support in it. What would I do for my woman? I bring her structure. I bring her stability. Support is obvious between any person. So let's try not to use that. So structure, stability, guidance. Also, you know, you can come to me and bounce any topic off of me. That is very underappreciated, because it's underappreciated because people judge you. I'm not judging you, you know. I've had people bounce all types of crazy shit off me. Like if I said it on the stream, if there was somehow this went to go viral or something, people will judge me. But all types of crazy shit to me, I'm not judging you. Why you think that way? Why you think this? All right, well, let's work it out. Let's talk about it. Because you came to me and you wanted to talk about it because you felt, you felt like this ain't right, or you need somebody to bounce it off of you. So this is how I'm thinking. So let's talk about it. I say crazy shit. You know what I mean? From murders to babies. You know what I mean? Let's put it like that. From murders to babies. You know what I mean? Everything in between. I've heard people, not necessarily my homies, but because of just who I am, people come to me with wild shit sometimes. So I've heard all of that wild shit. That was my speaker. Don't mind that. So one of my things is that you can come to me with anything. I mean, it does not matter what it is. It doesn't matter if me and you are in a relationship and you come to me and you say, I'm thinking about breaking up with you or divorcing you. Okay, well, why are you feeling that way? I be taken aback. Don't get it twisted. I'll be taken aback, like, damn. But why are you feeling that way? Why are you thinking that way? And maybe that would cause me to do something different, to change it up if I want to still be with you. So like I'm just like, you can come to me and really say anything, and people don't understand how much that is a blessing. There's no judgment here. I've been through shit and I've been judged. And I've been judged when I didn't do the shit. So I can't judge somebody else. That's just how I am, truthfully. And when I say I don't judge you, I don't judge you. Hey, that's what you working. Now, it's the difference if you already did it. Then I may have an issue with that. Like if you come to me and say, I think teenagers are attractive, right? We're going to have a discussion. And maybe at the end of the discussion, I realize that I can't be friends with you no more. Or you just going through some shit where you got to get over that shit. You got to work that shit out. Like some people will be in their 20s, but you got to realize that, motherfucker, you're not a teenager no more. You're not in high school no more, nigga. You got to start dealing with grown-ass women. But at the same time, if you came to me and said, I've been thinking about teenagers, and then in the middle of our conversation where you start telling me how I'm dating this teenager and I'm fucking this teenager, I will have an issue with you. It's one thing you come to me and say anything, that's fine. You can also come and say that you said that, but I'm going to tell you that, hey man, look, I don't give a fuck. I'm not judging you. It's not about judgment. But what it is truthfully, I can't be friends with you no more. I can't be around you no more. Because what you're doing is illegal. What you're doing is wrong. Once it becomes illegal, it's wrong. These are children. But if you, I don't know. That's just how I'm saying. But anyway. That's how I would answer the question. I wouldn't answer the question with all the extra filler into it, but you could come to me and actually talk about anything and feel free and not have to worry. If she came to me and said she thinking about fucking somebody else, I would even sit up there and listen to that, because I'm thinking about fucking somebody else all the time. At least now I know, oh, you think about fucking somebody else, then me thinking there and talking to you and shit like that may make me want to go fuck somebody else. I'm just saying, me ain't no judgment. You come to me, we ain't gonna be together. Probably if you come to me and you, no, not probably. If you come to me and you say, yeah, I fuck somebody else, we not gonna be together no more. But come to me, say, I'm thinking about fucking somebody else, I'm gonna go fuck somebody else. We'll still be together. I'm gonna fuck somebody else. She the type that would come. She the type that will come with that type of question. That type of question or that type of statement that she's saying. Anyway,
I just pay attention to the small things.
Mhm.
So like I try to listen to my woman. So like
Okay.
make sure she feels heard, even if it's just letting her vent to me, or even if it's just her saying that, oh, I need this, or I wish I had this. I'm gonna
Mhm.
kind
We
of
all
like,
said the
like
same
surprise
shit.
her and just kind of be like spontaneous. Like, maybe she needs a vacation. I
Okay.
love to travel, so maybe I got to take her somewhere.
Okay.
Something like that.
All right. Well, I am gonna now have you pop one balloon.
All right. Okay. Oh,
Fucked up. Why y'all doing her? I hope she gets somebody at the end of this episode. I hope y'all don't do her like that.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I liked what he said, and I don't know. I was interested.
Okay. Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
she seems like a nice girl. She gave some really good responses. Really, like she like led with like one thing she said I really liked was when she said she like helps like bring like God and incorporate that foundation to the relationship. Just not like my preference, kind of a little bit taller, a little bit.
So it is a little too tiny. That's okay.
Yeah.
We have preferences.
Okay. Sounds
sure.
good. Thank you.
Mhm.
I'm with him on the taller. First of all, she nice toes, nice finger. I'm with her on the tall. I'm with him on the taller thing because I always want a taller chick so we can make tall babies. Had his basketball team going, but if she's not the height that I want, hey, sometimes you gotta, women always talk about settling, but it's not. It's just it's 90-10, 80-20. It's very rare that you're gonna find somebody that got 100% of everything. I mean, the good qualities, the bad qualities, the height, the deal breakers. You know what I mean? So yeah, I could have been able to have been like, hey man, fuck it. Our kids, I guess they're only gonna be 6'2", but they can still get in the NBA being 6'2".
Kind of a little bit.
Like I always say, my kid got to get into somebody's league somewhere. You feel me? Somebody's league somewhere. I don't give a fuck whose league it is. It ain't got to necessarily be the NBA, but it's got to be somebody's league somewhere. All 5 of them or 7 of them, because that's how many kids I want to have. You know what I mean? And if I'm with her and they're a little bit smaller, hey, motherfucker, you could be rugby. You got to get into somebody's league somewhere. You can't waste this genetics that I'm giving you. I mean, it was going to be a mom too, but I ended up finding a woman that was maybe not as genetically gifted in the height area, but everything else was solid. So, I had to go with your mom. That's what I say to my kid. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you going to have to do something with this height that I'm giving you. You're going to have to make it to somebody's fucking league.
A little bit taller, a little bit.
So it is a little too tiny. That's okay.
Yeah.
We have preferences.
Okay, sounds
sure.
good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
All righty. We are down to 3 ladies. Go ahead and ask them another question.
All right, let's see.
Where the
Okay.
fuck are you from?
What's your dynamic? Well, how was your household dynamic growing up?
That's a good question.
Like, do you have a good relationship with your mother, your father, or if not your father or whatever, like another male influence, maybe an uncle or something like that?
Okay. So what was your family dynamic like growing up?
Okay, I love this question because I'm really close with my family. I was lucky to have both my parents in a household, so I'm really close to both of them. We talk all the time, we hang out, all that stuff. So I value family relationships.
That's good.
What about over here?
I would say I was raised by a single mother, so but me and her are very much so best friends. I didn't have my father in my life, but I do have a brother. I love him very much, and my whole family's family oriented. Like we have cookouts, we get together, we do a lot together.
Okay. You got an older brother or like a younger?
Older.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Let's go over here. He had to make sure who's gonna come beat him up. All right. Name and age and answer this question.
Ebony, 26. I'm the only child. So as far as right now, I'm really close to my mother. I was close to my dad. He passed in 2020, which is
Sorry to hear that. R.I.P. R.I.P.
thank you.
Sorry to hear that.
But actually she's right here over here watching me. Yeah, like we're super close. She's
Okay,
like my
okay.
best friend. Honestly, I love family, but you can't really control your family, who you're close
Sure.
with and things like that. But
Sure.
I'm always open like to create my own family one day. Definitely I'm gonna make sure I raise them to be best friends because that's all you really have sometimes.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's everything.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ted on
Whatever I was
back,
gonna
Ted
say,
on
let's just
back.
let's
And then what
remember
about
me.
for yourself? How was your family dynamic?
It was good. I got a really good relationship with my mom and my dad. Super close. Got 2 sisters, so you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good. So let's go ahead and pop one balloon.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I would have been popped her balloon, but I get it. Yeah, off of the family dynamic question, she said she was close with both of them. The other girl said she was close with both of them, and she just said she had a mom and she didn't have her dad in her life. It's not no disrespect. It's not no bad thing against you, but it is what the fuck it is. You know, that's how I would have put it. You know what I mean? You can't really understand family dynamics because of your upbringing.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I think he's handsome, and like I said, I like everything that he said. So yeah, I was here for it.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Yeah, so you know, beautiful woman. I like the swag.
Thank you.
That's
Appreciate
what's the
it.
similar what's,
I don't like this shit right here in the fucking head. Unless she say she Indian, even if she say she Indian, you know what I mean? And because that's the only people I know that put dots on their forehead. I'm not too, well, I guess African tribes do it too, but I'm not too for that. You know what I mean? That doesn't make you, for me, that doesn't make it this big ass fucking earrings, man. These earrings taking up half your face.
what's the symbolic meaning?
It's a
of-
bindi. I just use it for decoration, but I am Indian, so it kind of
Okay.
connects.
She said Indian. I called it. I called it. She said Indian. First of all, I'm not into feet or toes like me. I'm not putting shit in my mouth. That's never been something that I'm into. I know that a lot of people got a feet fetish, but she got some pretty ass feet. But I'm still not putting them in my mouth. You know what I mean? Like you step on the fucking ground. The same way I'm not eating ass. Like you shit out of that. Like what am I doing here? But anyway, you got some nice ass feet. Nice ass feet. Dark skinned Indian woman. Thank God you came to America. Thank God you in Jacksonville. I'm gonna have to see it. And you drive all day. I'm gonna have to see something. I'm gonna have to puncture myself. She said she a medical carrier. I'm gonna have to puncture myself and see if she come pick me up.
Next me to that part of my family.
That's fine. Okay, yeah. Okay. Again, yeah, beautiful woman. Just you know, I kind of would prefer. I know it's out of like our control, so it's kind of tough. But some things, preferences are out of our control sometimes. So like, kind of prefer a traditional kind of family.
I told you that was his fucking reason. You know what I mean? She was with a single mom, and the other two were with actual parents. And I'm not saying the single mom's not a parent, but they were with a mom and a dad. They was with a mom and a dad versus her not only being with a mom. And you know, it's Jacksonville. You know, she's from Jacksonville, so you just got to move to Jacksonville to see.
Family upbringing, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Thank you.
All right. Our 2 final ladies left. Any questions for our guy here? You ready? Okay.
Let's see.
So you said you're super busy. What do you do to take care of yourself outside of work?
Outside of work, it's a good question. I think I try to prioritize my mental health by like working out. I read books, and then I travel. Like I try to travel like quarterly. I got to go somewhere at least quarterly, and you know, talking to my family. Like I said, I'm close to my family, so you know, even just hopping on a FaceTime call with them and just kind of just decompressing. So
Yes.
Okay. Ted down over here. Any questions for him?
Yes. If you had to go anywhere in this world and actually move and get a house, where would it be? It could be out of the country, or it can be like in town or in the United States.
that's a good question. I just traveled to Dubai in May.
Yo, she got some. I'm sorry, I didn't notice that before. Can we go
You
back?
move and get a house, where would it be? It could be out of the country, or it can be like in town or in the United States.
She got some nice high cheekbone. Look at her smile. Maybe because before she was not really smiling like that, but like, yo, You should be smiling like that all the motherfucking time. I guess obviously you can't smile like that all the time. I mean, just have a smile, or just like people don't realize they could change how they look. People, you know, obviously if you thinking about it all the time, this is how I look. But like, even on just regular moments, you may be thinking about some shit. You walk into your gate to go open it up to bring your car in. You thinking about some shit. Just in that moment, even though I'm thinking about some sad shit, hey man, let me smile. Let me smile, because it could be worse. I could be gone. You know what I mean? I do that shit all the time. People ask me, why the fuck you smiling all the time? I was thinking about something. I ain't telling this because I don't tell people shit. I was thinking about some sad shit, but then I realized, fuck it. I'm here. You know what I mean? I'm blessed to be alive. I'm blessed to be able to breathe air. I'm blessed to talk to you. You know what I mean? Yo, I could have been going off of that shit. Let me smile. Let me smile. Thank you. Thank God I'm able to still smile. And look, anyway, let's just move on to what she's saying. Ebony, what you got?
That's a good question. I just traveled to Dubai in May, and I really loved it. So I'll probably say Dubai, honestly.
Okay.
I still got more.
Oh, he got them. He got all the chicks. Dubai, he got all of them. It's not like saying that, oh, I went to Puerto Rico or Jamaica or something like that. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna expect that the same way. Dubai, oh, he went way across seas. Yeah, he got them. He got them.
More places I want to
Like to move
see.
to?
I would live in Dubai. If I could like live anywhere, probably Dubai.
Okay. What about
Just-
the United States?
In the United
Like,
States.
which part?
I live in Austin right now. I love Austin, but if I
Okay.
had to move again, it'd probably be maybe like Dallas, or
Okay.
maybe I'm thinking when I get married and start a family, get closer to my.
See, I'm from Texas. We're all in that big extra plug. When we're from Texas, they love some Texas. Oh, he will work with this Texas chick right here, but he popped her balloon. But she'll move. I think she's. I don't know. I don't remember where she said she was at.
To my family in Florida, so like maybe somewhere in Florida as well.
Okay.
Of course, he's
Nice.
from Florida.
Thank you.
For
He
sure.
said he's in
Of course he's
Austin.
from
Where are you?
Florida.
I live here. I'm from Memphis, but I live here.
Okay. Do
Yeah.
you have the Memphis accent?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, I gotta hit.
A
Okay,
little
okay,
bit.
for
A
sure,
little bit.
for
Yeah.
sure, for sure. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm from Texas.
So we know where she is, and then if you want to let him know where you are.
I'm in Houston, but I did go to the #1 university, UT Austin. So
Okay.
I like Austin.
For sure. Yeah. Austin cool. Austin cool.
All right, it is
Yeah.
time to pop.
She has some nice
We've
legs.
heard from our beautiful ladies, but we do have to pop one of their balloons whenever you're ready.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you because she got some nice legs, some nice thighs, a nice neckline. You know what I mean? Nice. You know what I mean? She got her nails nice and everything like the other chick. I couldn't tell you if it was me. Who knows who I'll fucking pick? Because I would ask if it was me, I would ask different questions and shit like that. I would already narrow it down. But even her knees, you know what I mean? It don't look like she's been on her knees a lot. You know what I mean? So that's good too. Because, you know what I mean? You can either be on your knees a lot in prayer, you could be on your knees a lot sucking dick. So, you know what I mean? It don't look like she's been on her knees a lot. Jacksonville, she done been on her knees. She done been on her knees. You know what I mean? Doing her thing. You know what I mean? She probably an eater. Look, but now I'm talking crazy. Let's see who we gonna pick.
Playing with y'all. Had to do some dance moves.
That's crazy.
All
right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I
Why?
didn't have a reason to pop.
It's not crazy. You know, whatever you into, that's who you into. You was into the other chick more. And I didn't know. We didn't know who he was gonna go to. I would have said it was crazy if he popped other chick's balloon. But hey, yeah.
To pop, but I'm really glad that he did pop a little bit because for long distance for me it's kind of like an issue, and then when I heard my friend over here was like open to saying like she lives in the same state,
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
very open-minded, like
Yeah, for sure.
But I appreciate you for like holding on and like,
For
just
sure,
talking
yeah.
and everything.
For sure, yeah, no.
Yeah.
For sure,
Thank
for sure.
you.
And why'd you end up popping?
She got a nice ass neckline too. Nice ass neckline, got a little around her. Got the mean ass smile. She got a little dump truck back there. She got a little dump back there. Like, hey, I mean, I'm gonna tell you like an old head told me. You know what I mean? I didn't say old head, but I actually do. How long you been married? His man said, I've been married 60 years. His wife right there. It's like, why you been married so long? Like, what's going, like, yo, what she do for you and everything like that? What's the secret to staying married? That nigga said good pussy. Hey, that nigga said she got good pussy. Man, I ain't gonna try to be no wild, but she look like everything else she got. She probably know how to fuck. You know what I mean? Like, yo, know how to fuck, and you can make bacon and eggs. And you not an issue. You know what I mean? You not an issue in the household. We solid. You know what I mean? I could deal with all the other shit that you got going on. You know what I mean? As long as you're not a cigarette smoker, I can deal with all the other fucking issue you got going on. Good pussy, know how to make bacon, know how to make breakfast. You know what I mean? Know how to not be an issue in the household, and you good with the kids. We could worry about everything else, man. She look like she got good pussy. You know what I mean? She look like she know how to fuck. You know what I mean? Like this chick, she just pretty and shit like that. And the nigga then been cocking her out. This chick over here, she know how to fuck. But she also look like, you know what I mean? She cute. She make the look, got the smile and shit like that. But you don't know she a freak in the nighttime because she ain't never gonna say that shit. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure a massage therapist that, know how to get the right things in your back, hit it the right way and shit like that. Of course she a freak. You know what I mean? I'm a massage therapist, her pussy. All right.
Popping her balloon.
Again, like she's very, very beautiful. Obviously, I was holding on to her balloon. She's very pretty. Looks like she take care of herself. She's into like health and fitness. She do some outdoor things. I like how she presented herself today. I think the distance, like, I'm not really a long distance.
I would have had to find out if she was a freak.
A little closer, but it's some distance, and that really is, for real.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
If I'm on the show and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 don't pop their balloon for me, and they still hold it, and they still holding it. I'm happy. But I would have to walk it down with questions. And think things I could ask you. Just off initial attraction, I don't know, it'd be hard because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all got amazing fucking face. Amazing face. Nice legs. As I can't see her legs because she only got toes out. So her toes, toes look straight. But man, nah, fuck all that. I don't know what the 5 I would pick. You know what I mean? But 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4 would be up there for the top run. So I'm not having to pop these 2. And that never mind. Let's just go on to the video.
Hey, you lucked out. We had Texas here today.
Howdy.
All right, join us on up here. I'll have you scoot that way for me. Have you stand on over here. All right. So any final question between
They definitely gonna fuck. You're gonna be cheeks off of that. Now, are they still gonna be together? Who knows? Hopefully, but nowadays it's like people only know how to even with a 2-parent household, because both of them said they're 2-parent household. Nowadays, people only know how to find somebody that they want to fuck. Feel me? And then they end up putting a baby in her because they nutting in that shit. You know what I mean? Shit like that, and then she got pregnant. You know what I mean? But nowadays, people only really know who they want to fuck. They don't really know who they want to marry and get together with and shit like that.
Between the two of you, determine if we have a match. If you don't got one, that's good too.
You don't have kids, right?
Nah. Thank God.
Me neither, of course.
All right. Any questions for you? Are you okay?
Well, what do you do for like your career, or like are you in school?
Okay, so
You're a
I'm
middle
actually a
school teacher.
full-time middle school teacher, and I'm a part-time student studying data and business analytics.
Okay. What's up? For sure.
All right. Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
We got I'll take the mic. Thank you. And you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, ladies. I know that's right. Okay, let's bring out our next single guy.
All right. Podcast panel. The panel was solid. Yeah, I mean, I ain't see the panel like this. So pretty face, but you would think, you know, because of the bottom half that, you know, you just have to look at it. Also a pretty face. Freak. This whole chick right here is a freak. This whole chick right here, she'll have you giving her whole paycheck. Because she throwing that shit on you like that, doing wild shit, touching the ceiling, you feel me, spitting on it. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure she like a super freak right here. She just look like it. That'd be the worst. It'd be women that look like it and they don't be that way. Don't look like it. You know what the fuck you looking like. You got all the tattoos, you got this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? You got to dress a certain way. You know what the fuck you looking like. But anyway, I'm talking about she the type of, you know what I mean, Jasmine Banks. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be saying that. Jasmine Banks. You know what I mean? Spit on that bitch, you know what I mean, from 5 feet away, from 10 feet away, you know what I mean? And then slurp it up. Look, anyway. Get off of that. Cute than a motherfucker. Just don't like this big ass, stupid ass tattoo right here. And she's also cute. Little strong in the shoulders. I'm not saying she's strong. I'm not saying she's like a linebacker or anything like that. Because I know that's what people thinking. I'm just saying a little pronounced in the shoulders, but that could be from working out, because that's what she says. She says she likes to work out and shit like that. You know, but all of the cast, all of this lineup right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I think they got 2 people that was. I think 2 people was already picked. Solid lineup, all 4 of them. Look, I'm gonna come back. We're gonna do another stream. I'm gonna stop it right now. All of them is solid. Peace, y'all. Y'all have a good day. It's your boy Sav. I'm out. Charlamagne, we live.